So they're telling me Drake just gained a new op, and you should have known as soon as that came out. I'm on it. Now, if you read the title, the Karen of rap, the hip hop cop strikes again. If you know about Steak, I'm not a fan of Steak or Drake, really. I'm not really. They both deserve each other, but I'm hearing that they're going back and forth some issues, so I'm here to highlight it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm editing this song, this response to this paperwork, and I'm going to tell you right now, this is about to just be, it's bigger than me. This is about to be an anthem for everybody. If you are ready for my response to Drake putting me in the paperwork and trying to silence the creators, drop it, screw in the comment section. Let's go. Shout out to Chick Smooth.
YouTube.
Let's get right to it. The Karen of Hip Hop gains a new eye, and it's not
Chicks.
okay.
Smooth.
I'm here to cover it.
Appreciate all the coverage
Shout
that
out
you've been
to
doing.
Chick.
I've been watching your
My
shit
nice
for a
good
while.
brother.
I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Hey man, somebody please go check on Drake and make sure everything is good with him right now.
The spiral continues, and I'm here to document it. Oh, I was about to be off his heels too. That's the craziest part. I want to thank you, Lawbury. I want to thank you. I really, really do. Because you done put a new wind in my sails, bro. Oh, man. Oh, you just allowed me to deliver something to the people. A real conversation.
After losing to Kendrick last year in the battle, you guys.
After getting
it seems
eviscerated.
like
Chick, you're supposed to say evisceration. After getting eviscerated, publicly humiliated, walking around with a Daft Punk helmet for a year and some change. He still got the Daft Punk helmet on. Looking like a melted owl in his pictures. Yeah, that's him right there.
Drake has been going through a lot. And I'm not even joking, you guys. I want you all to put Drake in your prayers tonight.
No.
Right now, Drake is beefing with the two biggest companies that employ him. That is UMG and Steak. Last week, we saw UMG CEO Lucian Grange come out and speak out against Drake.
Fire on
Lucian
that boy.
addressed the claims from Drake's lawsuit,
Lucian folded that boy up. We'll fold him up right now.
basically calling it ridiculous. He told Drake, bruh, you know I run a global company, right? Why would I be interested and invested in a rap battle? He told Drake his recent claims make no sense due to the fact that the company that I run, Universal Music Group, has invested hundreds of millions of dollars in Drake, including long-standing and critical financial support for his recording career, the purchase and ownership of the bulk of his recording catalog, and also the purchase of his music publishing rights.
Why would I be kicking your back in? You know what I mean? You making money for us. You feel me? It's like, you know what I mean? He got Drake on Figueroa. He is highest earner. He ain't gonna come through and knock your highest. Go shake your little ass. Yeah, go sell your little ass. You feel me? Yeah. Go shit. That's a joke, by the way, a metaphor. Yeah, go do that. She's never gonna drop me like a baby. The fact that like I said, the record deal that he has, a lot of rappers have, but a lot of rappers also don't brag about their record deal and act like they're the number one. If most of the time, rappers are saying the opposite about the record deal. They're talking shit about the record deal. Drake, the other person, I really run the industry. Me and Lucian.
So now we go from beefing with UMG to now also beefing with Steak.
with your other
You guys
daddies.
all know Drake has been heavily invested
beefing
in
with-
promoting
with-
Steak. Anytime you guys
Your
see
daddies,
Drake
that's
doing a
nuts.
live stream, he's gambling on Steak.
Time now, trying
Cheers.
your
Look at
Yes, sir.
favorite drink, huh?
Yes, sir. My favorite drink.
Look at you. They got you like this. Dance!
You know
Dance,
it's good.
champagne pop.
You know
Dance!
it's good. Yes.
Oh,
23. Yes, we'll take that. Yes.
Dance.
Psycho.
Psycho.
Yeah.
I think it's hilarious when Drake be, to me, it feels like he be doing his accent like Bruce Banner is the Hulk. Like, be trying to, I've noticed that, like, he'll try to put on his least of his Canadianness, try to act like he's a nigga from Memphis or Houston or whatever island he want to be from. And then he'll go, and then when he gets excited, it comes out like Bruce, like he's trying to contain the Hulk in a can. You gonna be a goofy every time, we know. Don't worry.
Yeah.
oh! No, you're gonna...
Fuck it.
No!
Fuck it. We're going.
Look at you.
This is what they came to see.
Kendrick done reduced you to a
Wayne-
streamer, man.
The Table Club and We're hitting the club afterwards.
It's looking
what they
like
came to
Kendrick
see.
done turned this boy to a streamer, boy. You ain't even a fire streamer. That's the worst part. Nigga want to be a streamer. Nigga sitting there. You better hit up Kai or something. You got Yachty back there with on his phone. You not even, the content ain't even fire. You supposed to, come on, bruh. You streaming garbage too, man. Look at you.
Oh my.
Oh, I have it.
Wait, you have it?
It's only.
Wait, how much did you bet? Like,
Anytime you see him in his private jet, he's on stake gambling. The man has cut so many promos for stake to the fact that people actually think Drake has ownership in stake. Now, apparently Drake signed a crazy deal worth up to 100 M's per year with stake. So you would think if Drake has this kind of partnership and relationship with this company, even if they're not on the best terms, everything will be kept in-house.
Why would you think that, Chigs? Why would you think, what? That doesn't even make sense, Chigs. You know I love you to death, but why would that make sense? He has a bigger deal with UMG, and he over here making up conspiracy theories about Drake. I could tell was in Canada somewhere watching way too much goddamn superhero shit, bro. And this comes from a nigga who watched way too much superheroes. Probably still. Where he thinks it's the Illuminati. Like he think that goddamn Professor X and Reed Richards is plotting against this nigga. No, it must be. And there's no way I can lose fair and square. It's not like someone just eviscerated me in a battle and I just took really stupid angles that age bad. It's not like he said I had a gambling problem, and now I'm literally basically going back and forth with my gambling company, looking like I have a gambling problem.
But not when it comes to Drake. Last night, Drake went
ain't
on
never
this
gonna hold it
streamer's
down.
chat. His name is Trainwreck. He's actually a huge streamer, and Drake rocks with him.
Drake said, it's more attractive when you hold it down. He lied.
Drake got in his chat to let people know that he's not on good terms with Stake and their owners, at least for right now. Now, this crash out is so bad that even Drake fans are telling Drake, bro, you gotta take a mental break, brother. What's going on with you?
I'm
Drake
telling you, bro. It's the boogeyman, bro. It's because I told you guys a long time ago, he is going through it mentally. Every time he closes his eyes, I bet you he sees Kendrick doing this. So now he's lashing out at everybody. Who's running the water?
Off on the two founders of Stake, Eddie Craven and Bijan Tarani.
I'm not a fan
Drake
of
put a
Stake
picture
either,
of
but-
Eddie and called him a snake. Then he went on to say, Eddie has been dissing the Owls. Fuck Eddie. Fuck this goof. If Stake is the Warriors, I am Steph Curry. We win chips for the last how many years? The owners get rich.
You got steak tattooed on you somewhere, nigga? I'm surprised you don't got steak tattooed on your goddamn, as a tramp stamp, nigga. Like,
As fuck
what?
and makes us run suicide after practice still, eat granola bars for meals, and take the Greyhound bus to games. Fucking goofinos. Oh shit, that's a new one. I'm about to add that to my repertoire. Fucking Bijan is on the boat with DiCaprio, tripping on ketamine, wearing on running shoes, and the worst shades known to man. Then he tells Trainwreck, you are the Jordan, I am Steph. The point is, Bijan is getting the piggy bank from Tobey Maguire right now in Ibiza. And Bijan wants smoke with me.
One thing Drake gonna do is he gonna tell, nigga. Bro, I'm telling you, if you get Drake upset, he gonna tell, nigga. Look, this nigga gonna tell, bro. One thing about this nigga, he gonna tell, bro. Oh, we in problems? Okay, well, what about that you was in the Ibiza getting money with? It's like, God damn, nigga. And this is what I don't like about telling our niggas, right? Why this shit is cool when you getting your money, right? It's monetary. You keep all these secrets. It's all gravy, right? It's the same thing with the UMG. It's all cool when it's working for you, right? Then all of a sudden, when they get you upset, now you have morals. Now you're gonna expose niggas. Now you're gonna talk crazy about niggas. But you was with these niggas when it was cool, wasn't you? Now, obviously, when I'm not somebody who even cares about that whole snitching shit, because I've noticed that, to me, it's just become a thing to really just handicap black people. And it seems like another way of just saying that black people are involved with criminality, because I'm starting to notice they don't even have to do it. So when I call Drake a snitch, obviously he didn't do a crime. But in the rap world, when y'all are battling and y'all saying back and forth, then you go run and tell the prince, it'd be no different than if me and you agreed to have a little squabble in the bathroom. We used to do that in high school. Like real, like, you know what I mean? Man, we try to handle like, man, like, okay, we got a problem, you got a problem. We're not going to do it in the lunchroom in front of everybody, break shit and mess people's lunches up. We're not going to make a spectacle. Let's go over here to this bathroom. We're going to shut the door. We're going to have like a homie apiece, 2 people apiece. You feel me? We're going to, we're going to knock. We're going to get our, you know what I mean? Maybe even shake our hands afterwards and we're going to call it square. That's what happened. Now, if you were to do that and then the nigga would have left and then told the principal, we would have called that nigga a rat too. We would have called that nigga snitch too. So it's not really just criminality. Of course, literally, he's not doing, but I'm saying you're putting the Fed, you're putting the government on people for saying shit. So, but now all of a sudden you're saying all this shit, but before, man, wait for my track, bro. Rat boy, nigga. Ratatouille ass nigga, boy. Because my thing is, if it's cool while it's happening when you are benefiting, then it should be cool when it's not. If it was always bad, say it from the beginning. Say it from the beginning. I don't want to work with you. You over here doing this shit. Man, shut up, bro.
And I am about it. Fuck them. They want smoke with OVO, so it's up. Spit in the face. We built this shit, and they treat us like shit still. So as you guys can see, Drake is spiraling once again, and he's having money
Kendrick,
issues
this is your
with yet
fault.
another company.
But don't worry, I'm going to add to the spiral. Somebody said, Kendrick did say, pass the ball like John Stockton. Boy, I'm finna grab at it. Ah!
And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is actually concerning. Did Drake wake up one day and realize that Steak has had him in a 360 deal? Now, I saw somebody say, yes, Steak gave Drake a lot of money, but he lost it right back to Steak because the slots are rigged and a scam. There's a reason he's angry with them.
Drake is slowly learning. The house always wins, and you have an issue. That's your problem. Your biggest problem, allegedly, if you ask me, is you have a gambling problem. And it's just you gamble. Whether you gambling with negotiations and contracts and whatever, or you gambling literally, or you gambling with these people. And it seems like when you lose, you just try to go to the house and tell.
He has promoted Steak and is left with zero money. Now, I don't want to make any wild speculations here, but somebody gotta go figure out exactly how much money Drake has lost on Steak. For Drake to be this upset that he goes online on a chat in the stream to go put them on blast like this, you know he has to be down a lot of M's right now. And
shit, when he's requesting UMG file paperwork and from me talking to UMG, that's when I knew Drake is a train wreck. He is out of trading, and the end of the track is coming. I think he sees it too, where it's like, oh, we're running out of track, nigga. We finna just crash into this mountain. Yeah, that's what.
But it was interesting for Drake to say, we built this shit and they treat us like shit still. Now, I could be wrong, but before you take any kind of deal, don't your lawyers tell you the terms and conditions to whatever contract you're signing? Drake has been signed to Steak for a couple years now. What changed between last month and this month? If you guys watch,
Steak got the chance to do the funniest thing right now. They're not going to. Like I said, Steak isn't, I'm not rooting for them either. Like, if you know their history, their past, if you know, I don't like them at all, actually, because they've actually put Steak ads on, like, the stuff that they put Steak ads on, I do not rock with Steak. That's why I said both of these weirdos deserve each other. All these weirdos deserve each other. So, on both sides, I do like that they're getting exposed for being weird, but it's Karen Graham over
UFC, you guys know Drake normally bets on every card, but the last fight that happened on Saturday, Drake did not post any bets from Steak. So maybe this is just Drake trying to posture to get a better deal from Steak, or maybe he knows Steak has him in the fucked up contract.
Your bet's been hitting harder than your music lately. Let's keep it real, nigga. I don't care how many streams you get in a monthly. How much of that is your new music, gang, anyway?
And he's hoping if he disses the owners long enough publicly, they'll eventually let him go from his contract. So,
like I said, I don't like Steak at all. Like, both these people. But I will say, Steak has a chance of doing something hilarious right now and going at Drake. They're not going to because it's the money and they're soulless. Everybody involved in this is pretty soulless.
Let's sit back and watch how this all plays out. You guys get in the comments below. I will update you guys if anything comes up. What do you guys speculate is going on with Drake and Steak right now? Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.
People keep saying, enough of the Steak posts. Enough of the Steak posts. What What are you, some sort of gambling addict? Am I a gambling addict? Yeah, I'm addicted to being signed to the biggest gambling company in the world, literally stacking up free rackets, watching man skirt off in a Ferrari F12. You're right. I'm absolutely addicted to blessing my family and friends, pulling up the Steph Curry pack, a 30 clip.
I mean, you can say that you're essentially kind of admitting you're addicted to gambling. You're just saying you're addicted because of what it could give you.
To a bus station and giving it to somebody that's probably been working a fucking 80-hour work week.
Well, they know they can't say nothing about that line Kendrick said. Nigga over here admitting it.
Shout out to all the healthcare workers and the single moms. Yeah, I'm fucking addicted for sure. I'm addicted to running it up until I'm the president of Canada, and we don't even have a president. So you do the math on that one, you testa de cazzo.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.